Welcome in, everybody, to the 26th episode of Mother's Jail. Tonight's session will be the first of our 7th chapter, Drowned Echoes, and tonight's session is titled Among Moon and Stars. Last time when we all got together, a number of things happened. You all found out that you were indeed the chosen ones of the newly demigodified Whispers in Silence. Each of them chose one of you to be their first champion on Serene, each of them giving you a charge that you are required to follow if you want to continue to draw on their blessing, and each of them indeed giving you some additional power that you might want going forward. You all spent some time in town. Some smooching happened. Brayley and Calcifer had a dramatic, not so dramatic breakup.
I would say it's pretty cordial.
It was pretty cordial, actually. As
and unsmooching, as we call them around.
Yes,
Yes, possibly the least dramatic breakup.
Yeah, I would say there wasn't a whole lot to it. What did I just break? Yeah. As Calcifer let you know that he had accepted a new task in going undercover into the Draconic Legion to act as a mole, and he had accepted that role and would be leaving. On the way out of town, Ramiel went and talked to him and suggested there might be some feelings there, and he was... well, I'll say non-committal is how I would phrase Calcifer's reaction to that. He was also dealing with a little bit of heartbreak and decided and figured if he makes it back, that's something he can deal with then. That's a problem for future Calcifer.
He's got to decide which situation he wants.
That poor sucker.
Yeah, that poor fool. But you all... were able to get kind of caught up and catch your breath a little bit before deciding that you would indeed be undertaking the mission Distress Signal, which will see you heading up to the Dead Isles to investigate a repeating arcane pulse that is coming out of the Dead Isles that is being perhaps interpreted as a distress signal, though you're not entirely sure what it is or what it means, but that's what it is your job to find out. You have not been given an army to do this with, as it isn't what we call important to the war effort. Instead, you are all being sent up with the Lady-in-Waiting, commanded by Captain Lillian Akanai. However, she has let you know that it is going to be another day before she is ready to go. The Lady-in-Waiting suffered some damages and lost a very important crew member in the battles on the West Coast, and they have to first figure that out before they're going to be ready to head out again. So we'll pick up that evening. It's been a good day overall. Brayley, you are guilt-free a member of the Polycule now, so well done. For the rest of you...
It's still minimized on our end, just to warn you.
What is?
It says stream paused unless I'm the only one who has
What?
that issue.
It shouldn't be. Why are you like this? Oh dear. oh God. Stop streaming. Hold up.
We just saw for Infinity, folks.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
All right.
I didn't want to interrupt your intro.
No, I
again,
appreciate
so.
that. All right. So, yeah. The day has been progressing peacefully. There is some good news around today, as it is one of the first few days that Orion is up and about again. He is walking a little gingerly still, but he is out and is moving under his own power. Canis is with him for most of the day, making sure, he doesn't, like, fall or anything like that. And I'll just tell you, Orion loves that. Orion loves being just tended to like an old infirm person. He does not. But he deals with it because it's that or lay in the infirmary. So, but it is a very peaceful day. Does anyone have anything that they get up to today, knowing that you'll be leaving tomorrow?
Ramiel probably want to send a message out to the mortals, asking them if they can all meet up in the evening.
To the party, you mean?
Yep.
Okay, you said to the mortals. I'm like, there's a lot of. You got to narrow it down from there.
I think he
No,
meant
no, like
mortal
how
reminder.
mortals. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Send
All
to
you
entire
mortals.
contact book.
Yeah, I was like, is that send to all? What does that
At
mean?
everyone.
Yeah, right?
At everyone except Whispers in Silence.
At here?
Even they're half mortals.
Mhm.
I think I need to go talk to Melody
All right, that's certainly doable.
because of the very concerning sending I got last session.
Oh,
Sure, it's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's start with that, and then yes, you will all meet up for dinner tonight before you head off to bed. So you go to look around for Melody. At first, you're like, where would I even go to search for a demigod? And then you're immediately like, oh, right, Tashira. So yes, you make your way over to High Command, where it is not hard to find Tashira and Melody. The two of them are walking around in the garden out behind the main building there. And when they look up and Melody spots you, she has her tongue blepped out the side. And she's like, oh, hey!
Hi, could I talk to you for a minute, possibly?
Yeah, you're Amy's friend, right?
I think she probably blinks a little bit at, Raimi.
She has a lot of nicknames for Ramiel.
So I'm learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
She smiles. Yeah. Oh, and you also work for Tashira? Tashira nods.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. What's up?
I guess I don't really know if there's, limits to what you can do as a demigod is, and
Yes.
yes, what?
Yes, there's limits.
would you be able to keep an eye on my sister?
Sure. What's her name?
Oh god, the player has forgotten her name.
Oh no!
So is the DM, so.
Oh no,
It's
what
been
is
10,000
Uh,
years.
the fuck did we name this character?
You better find your notes.
Fuck, what was her name?
Well, we can just assume you tell her her name.
Yeah,
I'd
let's
say
The
Jay.
character probably
Sibling
knows.
A.
Yeah. Okay.
Sibling only.
So how come you're not keeping an eye on her?
So, I mean, it kind of a long story.
Yeah. Siblings can be complicated.
I ran away from home a few years ago, and she came over here, find me, ended up enlisting in the mercenary company, and they put her in the Legion.
She frowns. Oh. That's not good.
And I talked to her yesterday, and she doesn't think she's gonna make it out of there. Something is apparently going on with that army.
Yeah. Dragon is a lot worse than anyone lets on. She is a dread demon. I will... You care about her, huh?
A lot. I thought she wouldn't get in over her head, but now she's in way over her head, and I don't know what else I can do.
All right. I'll try to help.
Thank you.
I found the name. It's in the chat.
Yeah, Kalika Silverwind. She nods. Dragon doesn't care about this world. Destroying it is a means to an end for her. She is very angry, and like we all sometimes tend to lash out, and she's hurting what she thinks the person who hurt her cares the most about.
Ayla just kind of nods.
She kind of smiles. Caldana had a strange relationship with her siblings, too.
That she had siblings? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, do you know that she had siblings? No, I don't know that that's common knowledge.
She has siblings?
5 of them. But she looks at Tashira. All right, so I'm probably going to have to go again because I got to go help this person, but like, you're not allowed to be mad this time. I'm not doing it for like because I decided I wanted to. One of my followers did that. You do not get to start blaming things on you being prayed to. We're not doing that. Says Tashira. She's like, but I'm a demigod. People do pray to me. I have to answer their prayers. And they argue for a little while. You kind of just slip away while they're arguing.
Yeah, that seems like a smart decision. Probably go find assorted polycule members.
Yeah. Layla.
Yeah.
Gonna traumatize Kara with this music.
Oh no.
Why
Sorry.
would you do that? So rude.
Yeah, be like that. If I can find it, did I delete it?
Is it a song that can be played on stream?
Layla, as you make your way down to the Lady in Waiting, the mood on the ship is different than it is when you get there normally. No one seems very talkative. There's not a lot of energy. But you can see that they are preparing a launch over the side of the ship where they're going to use to do a burial at sea at some point. Lily is there, and she's kind of watching them as they prepare, her arms crossed, and she glances over at you. Oh, hey, Layla.
I heard something happened. I assume this is related to it all.
She nods. My first mate died when we were fighting. You know her first mate. Actually, everyone met Rendra when you were in Mitra Scaleth. She was the first one you met on the Lady in Waiting, and she was a good soldier by all accounts. Her and Lily were very close.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm still trying to process it. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna say.
I mean, I never do. But it all seems to work out, so I'm sure it'll come in the moment.
When she kind of glances at you, she doesn't look like the Lily that you're used to seeing. She looks like she's fighting back tears. She looks vulnerable in a way that you've never seen her.
That's a huggin'.
That's a huggin'.
She kind of stiffens as you hug her, but then eventually just relaxes into it.
It's okay.
Yeah. I know we're setting out tomorrow, but we're gonna, once we get out to sea, we're gonna bury her.
Of course. I'll be there.
You all will. I understand we're going to check
Yeah.
out the,
That's true. But I'll be there for you. And give a squeeze.
She smiles at that. Thank you. Ren was different. She takes a moment to compose herself and then barks out some orders at her deckhands who are putting together the launch. And for as long as you want to stay with her today, she's happy for your company.
Yes, and I would also cast Gentle Repose on the body.
Yeah, it is currently down below deck where they're preparing it to be sent to the bottom of the sea.
And probably would assist with that and just, sort of wherever and staying out of the way.
Yeah.
Make myself helpful and useful.
Yep. And you do.
Including listening to anybody else who is having sort of emotional things.
You can tell everyone on the ship is pretty broken up about this, and it doesn't take you long to learn that Rendra has been on the ship since Lily took command. She was the longest serving officer on the ship. And so everyone knew her, and everyone liked her. She was a very good first mate. But, yeah. That evening, however, you all... Oh, sorry. Nova?
Is that okay, or do we need to move on? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you want? Oh, you want to talk to Brayley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I didn't know if we had to move on.
Nope.
Brayley, where you at?
Where is Brayley?
Where is Brayley?
You were broken up with, and
Oh
where'd you go from
yeah.
there?
You know what?
Because I think you told us about the breakup.
Mm-hmm. Because I think there's a little interaction with Ram.
Yep.
So Brayley's probably just like chilling, maybe looking at her mushroom collection.
All right.
Alright. Nova will just slide next to you.
Brayley's ears are gonna pop. Oh, hi.
Hello? Are you, I like these ones better than the other ones we met. She points to the mushrooms.
Oh, yeah? These make you see little red gnomes.
Do they now?
Yeah.
I'm
We'll
I-
save those for a special night.
What do these little red gnomes do?
They just kind of run around and make a fuss, but you just kind of sit there and watch them.
Ah, the entertainment. Got it. I'm sorry again about Kelsifer.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure how I feel. Um, like Braylee, I think Braylee like wanted to like Kelsifer a lot, but I mean, he's nice, but Nova.
This is great. I prefer this.
this one. I shrug. Not everyone has my charms, but I tease. Well, regardless of how that is all ending up, and I know, well, a long time before you were expressing how alone you had felt.
Yeah,
And
almost dying.
yes, well, not that that goes away, but I didn't really have a good response for you at the time. How do you tell someone that they are not alone? I would not have ever believed it until I was forced to. So I guess I was wondering if you still felt that way.
Well, being eaten's kind of like traumatic. I've come to and like Braylee's kind of like, she's not looking directly at you. She's kind of like fuddling around with her mushroom pile. And like Puck's there, like, what are you doing? Why are you messing? It's just... I think it was just it was a lot to process, and being inside that thing and almost dying, it felt very lonely. And but I think I just had after Ram and like we talked, I think it's just I have to rely on the people around me more, and you guys are here to comfort me too. I don't have to process it on my own.
No, that is very true. I know what that is like, not being eaten. That is a unique experience, but
You almost died too, not too long ago.
that is true. But I don't know. My near-death experiences are more numerous than perhaps they should be for any normal person. Before I even came
You
here.
should be more careful.
I will try. I am learning to dodge better.
Ayla and I can only do so much.
I know. Listen, I am what they call a glass cannon, alright? I do big damage and then shut. I'm just kidding. No, I realize that now. It's just, well, back when it was just, Rashira and I, back when I did not really care what happened to me, well, there were many times I thought, this might be it. This might be the moment that I breathe my last. And I didn't really care because I thought I didn't have a reason to care. But it's different now. And I think death ultimately will always be a very, when it comes. I don't know if there is any way to make it not lonely, but I think that is why in life we must strive to not be alone, if we can.
Yeah. I think it's just, for me, that was kind of like one of my I've accidentally poisoned myself plenty of times, but never.
Okay, you need to be careful. But nothing.
But never got that close before to
Well,
dying.
This what we are doing is dangerous. So there's a lot of opportunities for such things, unfortunately. But for what it's worth, I am glad you are here despite the danger.
I'm glad you're here too.
And they'll reach over and take your hand if you want it.
Hell yeah, she does.
Holding heads! Number 1.
How scandalous.
How scandalous.
Definitely the most scandalous
Fucking
thing we've done in
uncensored?
public.
I know, yes.
Yeah.
Generous. Oh my god.
We're gonna play with each other's like hands and wrists. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Oh my god.
Next, you're gonna tell me you're gonna interlink fingers.
Ugh, the
This is
interlock.
the 18 plus stream, right?
That's too much.
We
I
better-
gotta
we
bounce, y'all.
We need to
X
warm
card, I'm out of here.
we need
I
to warm
can't do
Twitch.
this.
But no, unless there's anything else that you wanted to talk with Nova about, they'll just kind of sit quietly and watch you looking over your mushrooms.
When did the poly fuck happen again?
That was last night, I
Last
think.
night, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So last night
Yes.
we all liked that, right? That was great, right?
I had a
Everyone-
wonderful time. What did you think?
I loved it.
Good.
Everyone just like, and like Brayley like has her hands like this. Just, it was wonderful.
It's interesting. Such things do not always flow together, but we had good chemistry, as it turns out. I was.
We should
slightly-
definitely try the flying thing.
Well, I'm sure Ayla will be most pleased to try to show off her wings again, and tail, and horns.
Brayley's like almost full wolf now.
Wolf and an angel. What can I say? Devil angel? What would I describe? Anyway.
It's a nice sandwich.
It is a pleasant sandwich. Why am I the small one now? This was not supposed to happen. Anyway, that is okay. I will be the sandwich. But, it wasn't too overwhelming?
No. Well, I mean, it was new for me, but I like to continue exploring.
You acclimated well enough, I think. Trust me,
Yeah.
when you have this many people, there are going to be many new things to learn. But it's okay to pace yourself, and if you need to go just 1 or 2 at a time, that is fine too. I don't think anyone here is going to object.
We can try these mushrooms as a group.
We, Nova thinks about that for a second and realizes that doing that with the polycule would put out the majority of the leaders of the army out of commission and thinks, it could be a good after-war celebration or right before a big battle celebration.
Alright, I'll save them.
Yes. The little red gnomes. Do you think Ayla will scream or try to fight them? I find both options entertaining.
Yeah, she might try to step on them, but I think they just fuss around.
Yes, this is good. I like this. But yes, I think there will be many more opportunities, and Nova squeezes your hand. So,
Brayley's just gonna go in for a smooch. Her wolf
Alright.
smooch.
yeah,
Smooching.
the smooch.
She's a hound dog, so
God damn it.
Of course, Nova's smooching back.
Yep.
Anyway, there's no more mushrooms. We are full making out.
yeah, the mushrooms just
Mushrooms fell.
Or fuck.
Mushrooms have fallen.
The dramatic arm across the desk.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember where we are, but here we go.
yeah, where are we?
We gotta make
Great
room for more
question.
important things.
Well, maybe we need to say somebody's room.
Yeah, I think you're in one of your rooms.
All right, we're in Brayley's room.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Well, anyway, that evening.
So that happened.
Afternoon sex. Anyway.
Yep. That evening, you're all gathering for dinner, as Ramiel requested. Nova and Brayley are late. Nova,
Listen, we had to wash up.
yeah.
And then that.
And we all know where that
And
goes.
then, yeah, it's a whole thing.
So we had to wash up again. Anyway.
But yes, you've all gathered. Dinner is being served in the tavern. You're able to get some tasty stew and some bread, fresh baked bread, and yeah.
Romeo would actually request for a more private venue,
Ooh.
like a spare private dining room.
They just start putting partitions around our
I
table.
would say they would probably actually section off a part of down here for you. So yeah.
Yeah,
Called
that's-
ahead and
that-
made a
that's pretty much, like,
reservation.
Yeah.
Perfect,
Got a
yeah.
birthday party.
Yes, exactly. So you do have a degree of privacy.
Cheers to these immortal reminders.
Yes.
Shit, where's my? Oops. Uh-oh.
I'm just imagining Ramiel being like, "Where's my sheet? Where's my paper?"
Shit, I practiced.
I wrote this
No, no,
down.
Funny you should mention the funny
I
you should mention
know
that.
you. It's all good. It's all good.
No, I seem to have misplaced my eraser. Literally just had it in my hand.
Oh,
You
no.
dumb bitch, where the fuck did you put it? Oh my god, there it is. Okay,
All right, everyone, stop with such the ground for erasers.
we got it. Okay. Romeo would be like the first to the table. Food has already been laid out in front of him, but like he hasn't touched a damn thing. He's been nursing a tankard of something. He hasn't taken too much of a sip, but just kind of like looking into its contents while everyone kind of like starts coming in.
Well, while sitting down and getting our plates. Well, this is nice partitions.
Yes, it was the best that they could do, given the last minute nature of my request. But it ought to serve the same.
And what exactly are we serving? Besides the food and drink.
Pardon?
Something you are serving to us?
Oh no, I thought it might be wonderful to just enjoy a dinner with just all of us.
Well, it usually is, but you'll forgive me for saying, but you look a bit preoccupied.
Oh,
Also,
wait,
to that point, we do eat together most days.
well, I meant not without
Is
other
this the other
people.
kind of eating?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I don't think Ramiel is interested in any of us for that.
Oh,
Romeo looks like super fucking confused.
Sex,
Valid.
Ramiel! She's talking about sex!
No, no. I believe I am I believe my preferences are quite obvious at this point.
I need to dress differently.
No, but when you blurt out she's talking about sex, you definitely hear someone on the other side of the partition like spit up their food.
I think
No,
Nova's charisma at this point just means she can get away with shit like that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, I just as lovely as it has been with companions dropping in during mealtimes. I thought, wanted, maybe just having just all of your company.
Well, I'm not going to say no to that. Is there something on your minds that you only wish for us to hear? Considering we are all really in the same boat.
We definitely will be tomorrow.
Literally, yes. Yes. Yes, this is true.
Maybe, if at all possible, would you care to indulge?
You will need to be specific because Braley is here. Indulge in what, Ramiel?
In certain musings, just whatever comes out from my mouth in the next few minutes, just chalk that up to drunken ramblings.
Are you gonna throw up?
1 sec.
I
Take a little bit
feel
cold.
I feel like I'm about to, Brady.
Do you need water?
Oh, I have some right here. But no,
Got to do all nerves. I think for the first time since they've come to this conversation, Nova's looking actually concerned at Ramiel.
No, well, and he takes like a deep breath, closes his eyes, and just right. As you might imagine, I tend to have a lot of time to think. And when that starts to happen, my thoughts tend to go quite imaginative, quite active. And, well, our recent brush with death sort of put things into perspective for me. And those thoughts started skewing more into reflections regarding the mortal reminders, regarding all of you. And at this point, he shifts and looks to Layla. When we first met, Layla,
Yeah.
you saw me at one of my lowest points in my life. You took time to talk to me, listen to me, stranger you'd never seen before, and treated me like an old friend. I saw so much of my mother in you that it felt quite comforting, honestly. You
Blush a little. Well, I mean, it's only the right thing to have done, though.
Not everyone would have, Layla.
I know.
You embodied the hope that my mother had for this world. That somewhere out there in Serene, there existed more beyond the terror and hatred that Scala thrust upon those who defied her.
Somewhere elsewhere on the continent right now, Melody looks up and goes, "Hey, someone's talking about me."
It didn't sound like a prayer.
One of my sincerest wishes is to be able to someday repay that goodwill. To be worthy of the trust and faith that you have for all of us. That we can all be better than our hardships. And
Well, honey, that's quite well. I can tell you're definitely doing the best you can. You don't need to go out of your way for me.
I feel I must insist. And for all of that, Layla, I thank you for your kindness and compassion.
Well,
And
you're quite welcome.
he raises his tankard to you and takes a sip.
Of course, friend.
And now he shifts to Ayla. Your turn.
Do,
Your turn for
do-
the sappy stuff.
do I have to have a turn?
Yes, you do.
Do you have to say it like that? Your turn.
When we first met, Ayla, you quite literally sucker punched me, and looking back, I can hardly blame you. I must have looked like I was coming on to Nova at the time.
I made you kind of world.
You
What?
came on to me, darling.
I come on to everyone. That is not new.
Exactly. And, well, despite all that, despite your initial misgivings, you tolerated my quite obnoxious presence, and you, Nova, and I finished that job that we set out to, with no lasting complications, I hope. And honestly, from then to now, I could see that you burned with such a quiet intensity, not unlike my Auntie Cordana. But unlike her, you had a coolness to you that someone the likes of Auntie Soraya possessed. And I'm sure that given that you had met them, you understand where I can see this. That said, you don't compromise anything about yourself. You stay true to who you are as you are. When you shared that you also hailed from Terracin, I felt relieved. As out here in Mother's Jail, here was someone who understood who the Whispers in Silence truly were. At least, how they were to me. And for that, Ayla, I thank you for being a true and loyal friend to us all. And he raises his tankard again and sips.
I think Ayla is just kind of doing a shocked Pikachu.
I'd also quite appreciate it if you didn't hit me for that. Those words were Don't make me say them again, please.
Guess I can let it slide.
And he turns to Nova this time. And Nova, you would probably see, like, normally Ramiel has like this broody to him, or like some kind of tsundere uh expression to him. But right now the gaze that he is fixing you with is like probably the most soft that you've seen him. Like, you've only seen him look this way when he's interacting with any of his family, especially with his sisters.
Okay. Nova just kind of raises an eyebrow. Has their drink ready.
Nova, I feel like you of all people understood what it was like to feel so utterly lost about oneself. You you think of yourself as someone who is just there amidst an eclectic group who accomplished to do what was deemed impossible. If I may, I
Go on.
highly disagree. I count you among the bravest people I know. One unafraid to prove how much they care. Without you, the mortal reminders wouldn't be the same. Hell, you're probably the only person that Ayla willingly follows and listens to. Don't try to deny it.
Fine.
Neither of you. And Ramiel kind of like looks past Nova and kind of like fixes his gaze towards like something or maybe someone there.
Someone
And-
passed.
This goes for your unseen companion as well. The kind of patience they must have had, the kind of bond that you two share is enviable. To know that for as long as you live, neither are ever truly alone. There's something comforting in that. And for that, for both of you, thank you for your bravery and conviction. And he raises his tankard and takes another sip.
Nova will raise their glass as well and take a sip, but not interrupt you further.
And last but not least, he turns to Braley.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes. And forgive me if I sound like a broken record, but given what we discussed earlier, but I meant it when I said that you were special. Though at the time, I don't think either of us could have imagined a future where you turned out to be the literal incarnation of a goddess.
That surprised me too.
I'd imagine so. No,
I didn't know you were gonna be a prince.
neither did I. And I didn't know that my mother would turn out to be one of the first demigoddesses of the world, but here we are.
Life's kind of crazy.
It is quite. No, when I said that you were special, I meant that you had this spark in your eyes. One that I thought would enjoy life beyond the walls of Mitra Scarleth. And honestly, that's why I encourage you to pursue your goal of traveling outside. Living your life. And watching you experience and grow and blossom, and still you retain that spark of you that makes you unequivocally Braley, has been quite an experience. Thank you for your unrelenting verity and refreshing exuberance. I think I speak for all of us when I say that we are all richer when with you in our lives. And
Braley's
he
fucking bawling.
and he raises his tankard and takes a sip to that, and he stands up and raises his tankard a little bit more, and he fixes all of you with a brief look. Thank you, all of you.
Now, just
for
hold
being
on
here.
a minute. Everybody else got these words, but one person is missing. Ramiel, when I met you, I thought you were a bit of a smartass. But
A bit.
the thing is, it's because you're right about a lot of things. And I know you see yourself as someone who overthinks, but that is because you care so much. Princes are made often by blood, but that is not what makes people worthy or princely. Even if you did not have your blood, you would still be the most princely person I know. Someone who leads righteously, even when it is hard, even when everything in yourself tells you not to. You always have the right path forward. And as one person to another who knows what darkness looks like when it lurks in the heart, there is a lot of light in there. So don't let that go out. To Ramiel. And I'll take a sip.
Ram Ram.
Ayla will just smirk and take a sip.
I interrupted what you were saying.
There is a tear streaming from like one of his one of the corners of his eyes. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Know that I'm willing to lay down my life for each and every one of you. But if you'd allow this one idiot to have one selfish wish, I'd much rather live and experience tomorrow with you.
Well put, and thank you for giving us all this opportunity to reflect on our bonds and how far we've come.
Braylee's gonna give Ram Ram a big wolf hug.
Strength, Braylee.
It's the love.
It is.
Sometimes it's overwhelming.
She loves
Honestly, it's no more than you deserve.
it. Do you know what time it is? Group hug!
Oh,
boy.
God, no.
I pull Layla.
Absolutely.
And I pull Ayla. And
I don't think
Ayla.
anyone is escaping Ayla's wings at this point.
Nope.
No.
I tell
Like
her
beers
to
are
put the-
being knocked over. Like
Yeah. Congrats, you are the middle of the sandwich.
And despite all of his his wisecrackings, Ramiel does have a genuine smile on his face as he reciprocates the group hug.
Yeah.
You all enjoy a dinner together, and it is Ramiel's right. There is something different when it's just the five of you, mortal reminders who have started to put your lives on the line for this cause. And dinner runs long. You know those dinners where sometimes, dinner's over in a half hour, but sometimes it's 3 hours later and you're still at the table. The waitress is clearly getting pissed because she's like, I should have turned this
I
table
gotta
over like
fucking
3
go home.
times by now. My shift ends in 5 minutes, which means the girl who replaces me is going to get the tip. This is bullshit. That's what's going on. But eventually the night passes.
For her time, Ramiel does give their server 5 gold from his personal.
She's grateful.
Oh, look at
Uh,
Prince Moneybags here.
Well,
Can I slide something in right at the end of dinner?
Yeah.
I think Ayla kind of fidgets a little bit, glances at Ramiel. So, would now be an awkward time to bring up that your mom left camp because I kind of begged her to look after my sister?
Oh, we were having such a good time. What is this about your sister?
I think Ayla would have at least told Nova about it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure. I didn't
wouldn't would Ayla have like walked in while Nova and Braylee were having their afternoon snack?
Well, I mean, the sending
Delight.
was last
Afternoon
session, so that would have been
Yeah,
before
yeah.
today.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
What happened?
So, you know how I mentioned, actually, maybe I didn't mention, she was working for the mercenary company for a bit,
With
and then they kind of
Timon?
put her with the Legion, and
Ah, fuck.
when I talked to her last night, she didn't think she was going to be able to get out alive.
Yeah,
So
given-
I maybe
And
begged your mom to keep an eye on her.
No, that's fine, but fuck. Does anyone know message?
The spell message?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think I used to.
You would need sending to reach out to someone far away.
sending I
We
do.
have
Oh yeah, sending.
the rock.
Sorry.
Yes. I used to know the sending spells. Then I got then someone turned me into an Onyraxi, and I lost it.
Mm.
Yes, I
Very
could
sorry.
if you need something.
How many
Ayla would put the
times?
sending stone on the table also.
25 words.
How many times can you cast that?
Is it still once per day, GM?
Once per day off the stone. I don't know how many casts Layla has.
2 or 3 at this point?
3.
3.
Okay. Ramiel would want to use the sending stone to send a message to Calcifer, because he's
Oh,
going
he's
to
gonna.
the Draconic Legion, right?
He is.
Okay. He's going to say, "Be careful of dread demon influence. Get out before get out if you feel different." And the for one of Layla's sending, he's gonna ask he's going to send a message uh to Arya, and tell her, "Please come back. Mom is okay, but she wants to see you." And
You get a message back from Calcifer that confirms that he understood, though the way he's talking, it doesn't seem like he's talking to you. It seems like he's talking to somebody else, and his words kind of have double meanings that suggest to you that he understands what you're saying.
okay.
The old classic pretend you're getting a phone call from somebody else.
Basically, yeah.
It's like 911. Hello, I'd like to place an order for a pepperoni and cheese
Yep.
pizza.
Your sister, Arya, eventually does reply. But her response, you're not sure how you describe what she sounds like. Resolved but sad, maybe. When she replies, it is to say, this all has to end. You do what you gotta do. I'll do what I have to. And hopefully we'll see each other at the end.
Probably the second message would be to Tashira asking if they can speak first thing in the morning before they depart.
Yep. Yeah, that's easy enough. So,
Yeah, we'll relay that one.
Yep.
I apologize. It seems that there's no rest for the wicked.
Don't be.
Well, it's all quite a busy time we found ourselves in. Don't think there's going to be rest for us for a long while, anyways.
It's a bit of a dark thought, but sometimes I'm glad that my brother is not alive to see how this world is burning. I'd be beside myself if he was in one of the positions that either of your siblings are in. She kind of motions to Ayla and Ramiel.
Feel
No,
like
but if,
I'm not trying to do a sub story, just. Oof.
no, but if
Uh,
there's anything that my mother has drilled into my head, as like it or not, it's that even the deepest wounds can heal.
I feel like Ayla's face playing it cool, Ayla's tail,
Mhm.
Well, speaking of not getting any rest, let's get some rest. As
Zing.
eventually your dinner for the night wraps up, you are all able to get up to your rooms for some much needed sleep before you set out in the morning on what will be well, you're not sure what to expect. The last time you knew you were going into battle, you don't really know what to expect from this particular sojourn. But you sleep. And when your eyes open next, as your eyes open, you find yourself in a dimly lit area up against a jagged rock face. Above head, you see a slowly rotating beam of light, yet beyond that, you see the most incredible night sky you've ever seen. It's as if the heavens themselves have been amplified, and not far from you, you see the terminus, the dividing line between light and dark. And of course, hanging low near the horizon and dominating much of the skyline is the beautiful blue planet, the continent of Mitra Glorianda visible through the clouds. Among your group, you see Ramiel and Layla, Nova, Ayla, and Brayley, as well as another person you don't recognize. They have pallid, milky white skin and black pits for eyes with long, stark white hair pulled back into a ponytail. They wear a strange set of clothing, a smattering of shades of gray that covers their body, and a cap in the same thick fabric. Slung over their back, what looks something like a rifle. She puts a hand to her ear and nods. "Yeah, I'm here. What's the word?" she asks. And a frown crosses her face as she finally gives a solemn nod. "Yes, I understand. You can count on us," she says before giving you all a mournful look. Talks have broken down. Time's almost up. It's up to us now. If you would rather spend these moments with your families, I won't think any of you cowards for choosing to leave, she says.
I'm sorry, who are you?
She raises an eyebrow.
Oh, this is a weird dream. Ashira, what is this?
You don't hear anything.
What's it, Dad?
I'll take that as a yes.
Can we look down at our hands?
Yeah.
Are they our hands, like our
No.
familiar hands?
Oh God.
No, they
What do I
are
see?
pallid, milky white.
Oh God. Wait, so we don't see each other when we look at each other?
You look at each other and you know it's them, but you don't see them.
Dreams are weird, man. What do I
Dreams are
see when
weird.
I look at my friends?
You see a bunch of individuals of different sizes. The sizes do seem to kind of correlate to who they actually are.
Short again.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's fun.
But all of them have this pure white milky skin with these black pits for eyes and stark white hair. All of you seem to be wearing the same kinds of clothing that the other one is. All of you, notably though, do have your normal weapons.
That's good at least. Yes. This mission, very important. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't think I was quite attentive during the debriefing. Would you care to remind us? I'm sorry, your name
might
also
as-
escapes me.
Yeah. She nods. Yeah, I suppose there's no real sense in sticking to the military terminology. We can just go by first names, so Saris is fine.
Saris, did she say?
Saris is her name.
Like Ceres, Ceres?
Okay.
Huh.
Plan is simple, if not difficult. Over this rock face is the terminus wall. Beyond that, we're in Lightsider territory. We scale the wall quietly, make our way about a mile inland to the power maintenance facility. From there, we can descend the shaft to the drive core. Jaya, from there, it's your show. We plant the bomb, protect it till it goes off. I don't need to tell you all that we face a fate far worse than death if we fail.
Did
Changelings from
Which
the
one of
moon?
us got told our job was the explosion?
Ayla, that was you who got told that. And
Ah.
indeed, as you look around, unlike the other ones, you seem to have a big satchel pack on your back. It's very heavy.
Ah, excellent. What could possibly go wrong?
Are we all changelings from the moon?
You all look very different, and you all seem to be on a lunar body of some kind.
Ah,
'cause
fuck.
You can see Serene.
This is where Hashira comes from.
Oh
Yes.
dear.
Oh, we're
And
hunting
before
the
Nova
moon.
is Rashira.
I wonder, yeah.
Saris
Right.
nods. All right. It has been an absolute honor to serve with you all. So let's do this last one right, okay?
Indeed.
Got it.
And with that, you all
Splendid.
start scaling up the cliff face. At the top of this big kind of like rock face, you see the massive metal wall. The sides of it are smooth as glass, and there seems to be a watch post every 500 feet or so. You all are going to have to figure out how to scale this wall without being seen. How would you like to try to climb the wall?
Oh boy. Let's see here.
I feel like Ayla looks really confused when she tries to flap her wings and does not have wings.
You do not have wings.
Anybody got dark vision? Because I do have a darkness spell.
I don't know, do we?
30 feet.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Do I have
Right.
my magical darkness vision?
You can, whatever you have in the real world, you have here, as long as it doesn't involve a physical change to your body.
Okay. That's just one idea. I can cast the darkness spell.
Oh,
would
that
definitely give you
means
some cover, yeah.
Yeah.
That means Braley can't wild shape.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Although, notably, you can change your appearance if you want to. Brayley, I think when you kind of instinctively kind of like flex that muscle to change shape, it does work.
Do we see one of the
Oh.
can we see like in the watch post, like do we see units patrolling there?
Yeah, I mean, they're not really patrolling, but there are people like stationed in them, and they have these large. They're weird. It's like a big circular light that, like a turret that blasts light out in one direction. We would know them as searchlights, but none of you know what that is.
So Brayley can't change into like an animal, but she can change into like another humanoid.
You can. You are a changeling, or a morphos, more accurately.
Can we look at what the soldiers with the searchlights? Can we look at what what they look like and try to mimic
Yeah.
that.
They look different than you do. Their skin is a deep shade of scarlet. They have horns of differing types. Some of them have quills that extend out of them. They have long tails. There are obviously similarities between them and tieflings, but they don't look like tieflings to you. They do remind you of something you fought on Mitra Glorianda.
The devils.
Yeah.
Well, Moon's fighting Moon. So can we look like those devils?
Yeah, you could shape shift into a devil.
All right. Good trash.
Saris does much the same as she starts to climb this wall.
All right. Climb
I
it
will
down.
also do
Oh.
the same.
All
This
right,
is a wild dream.
everyone give me an athletics check as you start to climb.
Ah,
Aw,
fuck.
man. Can I do acrobatics?
Oh Jesus.
How are you acrobaticsing your way up the wall?
I'm like
Wall running,
jumping,
obviously.
Jumping?
Spinning.
You cannot
See-
jump to the top of this
somersaults.
wall.
I know.
So
I
you
just-
say
I have
the
a
wall
minus
is like
one
a
reflex.
Me too.
so you say the wall is as smooth as glass, right?
It is very smooth, yes.
Are there like
Well, it's
shutting stuff like handles?
Yeah, I guess I'll try it,
Like
I
not
suppose.
obvious, but like panels that may have
Come on,
that may
keyboard.
have not been fitted correctly, that kind of thing that we could
Yeah.
just kind of find purchased in.
Yeah, you could use that to climb.
Oh,
Wait, use what?
There are spaces on this wall where the paneling doesn't quite line up perfectly that you could use to like get a handhold.
Oh, okay. Is that
That's
use
why you're able to climb.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I was using a different skill or not.
Do
Oh no, I
you-
don't know.
So Ayla comes
Okay,
with the
13.
bomb
Yep.
pack. Do any of the rest of us have any like fucking climbing equipment?
Yeah, I was gonna say because that's the
No.
only thing I was.
Yeah, as you all
Oh,
start
okay.
checking through your packs, you are able to find a
Whoops.
as you-
Accidentally loaded up somebody else's save. Let me check their inventory.
as you look at them, you're not quite sure what they are. We would know them as suction cups.
Oh.
And you are able to start to ascend much easier with them.
Oh, okay.
So
feel like
you try to like reach out and grab on, and like Saris looks at you and motions to your pack.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
She
Well,
assumes you're all just nervous.
I already spent inspo, so hopefully a 13.
how far I gotta ask, with her 24, how far does Ayla get before she realizes the suction cups might help?
You make it with a 24. You can just climb to the top that way. You're a badass.
So it took an inspo on my end as well, but I got a 16.
All right.
I got a 13.
I got 2.
A 3 technically. Oh no, not 3. 7. 7 technically.
I'll say with Ayla's 24, you're able to help Brayley up as well.
There we go.
Reaching the top of the wall, you can see the land of the Lightsiders. Massive skyscrapers and large flat plains covered in strange black devices. Saris glances around, seeming satisfied before she starts the descent down the other side. Nova, you cast your darkness spell as you reach the top to give you some cover.
Cool.
And yeah, the descent down is much easier as you touch down on the ground. It is different on this side of the wall than it was on the other. There's grass on the ground, which is certainly a change. There's actually a forest in this area as well, which you all quickly hurry into, bringing your ropes with you and continuing onwards. You all move forward quietly. There are guards throughout the forested area, but Sarah seems to know the way around, and she guides you. Rather unceremoniously, emerging from the rocky ground here is the power station. A large 4-story building that has massive copper tubes extending out of it and running down into the rock below. Out front are 2 guards, both of them indeed tall with deep scarlet skin. You recognize them as devilkin of some kind. As you step, oops, sorry, that's not right over yet. But there are 2 guards standing outside the front door of this facility, and Saris glances back at you, Brayley. All right, Ira, we need a distraction of some kind.
Oh, what
Ira, your name?
Oh. Brayley like looks at no the shape that's
Yes.
no.
Yes, Kira. We need to make a distraction.
Okay.
Maybe
Remind
check
me.
your pack first, and if
Okay. Brayley's gonna bust. I don't like this dream. Is there anything in her pack?
There's a number of things in your pack. Most of them, the problem is most of them you don't know what they are when you take a look at them. One of them is a small cylindrical canister of some kind. You're not sure what is in it. Inside, you also see looks like a pair of goggles in there. You're not sure what those are for. Yeah.
Okay. Is the cylinder like a firework or explosive or?
Flashback.
As you take it out, she seems to think, yeah, that makes sense. Like, she seems to agree with that.
Brayley will pull out the goggles like, this is real? No.
The canister, as you hold it in your hand, it has looks like a small pin you could pull out.
It's like a flash.
It's a smoke grenade.
Oh, smoke. Okay.
Remember,
All right.
we want them to be distracted.
Oh,
Just
okay.
point to the enemies.
Really, like she'll put the goggles on anyway, like slaps them on.
As you do, you can see everything is green, but you can see weirdly well.
Those kind of gogs. All right. All right. Brayley's gonna like, what's the area that I'm looking at? Like, I guess the goal is to sneak in there and not be seen so much, and
You
then
need to
set
get
it off.
past these guards without having the alarm sound.
Okay. Are they like they're just standing there? Or are they like?
Yeah, there's
walk-
one on flanking either side of the door to get in.
So we need them to walk away from the door.
Well, as you're kind of like moving into position, Saris glances at the rest of you. All right, on Ira's mark, we rush in. She likes you. Like you get the sense she's about to say no
Aye, aye.
casualties, but then she's like, doesn't really matter if there's casualties or not. Just we need to make sure they don't sound the alarm.
Oh, I'm gonna assume that we all look like them, right? So they won't immediately be alerted. So, all right. And Brayley does like some hand. She's like, I think I've seen this before in something. All right, we're gonna. I like a
Saris looks at you as you just start like, are you having a seizure? Are you okay?
Okay, can you
Maybe.
stop doing the hand jive and just throw it?
We are right behind you, Ira. Do I have an accent or no?
No.
Okay. We're right behind you, Ira. What the fuck?
Just to be clear, we gotta get in there, and then it pops off, or I pop off and we get in there.
I think you pop off, then we get in there?
Yes.
Okay. Brayley's gonna like ching and then toss
Yeah.
their direction.
You launch the thing out. They kind of like jump a little as it hits next to them, and then smoke just exudes out either side. It makes a fog cloud there.
Go, go, go!
And yeah, as soon as you lob it, Saris darts out, and you see her draw what looks like a small knife from her belt, and a moment later you hear the squelching of blood as someone's throat has just been stabbed.
I guess I will follow behind with my rapier to make sure that
Run, run.
we're good.
Yeah, and the other guard is there and is like kind of like panicking and reaching for his weapon.
And I will attack him and slash his throat.
It's easy enough. You you see him drop down to the ground, like clutching at his neck as blood spills out over his chest, and
Kick him down.
yep, he dies.
Cool. I motion the others to follow.
The station within, it's strange. The floors are made from metal, the walls are made from metal. There is that same kind of tubing almost that runs along the walls. Everything is illuminated, but not the way you're used to things being illuminated. It's not illuminated by fire. It's not illuminated by like crystals that glow. It is illuminated by, it kind of looks like Ayla's whip.
Like a lot of red crystalline things?
It looks like lightning is flowing through like a glass
Ooh.
tube.
Oh, got it.
Like
Okay.
Tesla coils.
Kinda, yeah.
What is
but-
all this stuff?
Saris glances back at you. This is their power station, but it should give us access to the drive core. So she starts leading you deeper in. You quietly move around and then find the lift. As you step onto the lift, you all begin your descent.
Ew.
And you're all surprised at how quickly the lift moves down, and also how long it moves down. So you've all been on, like, when you go on a lift, it's someone pulling a pulley system that lifts you. This is mechanically done, and it descends very fast. You descend for what must be miles down.
The point where we don't have proper conception of the distance.
Correct.
Because we're not used to elevators.
Exactly.
Oh no.
I know this song.
During the ride,
Ah, that song.
a monitor on the side of the lift suddenly lights up, and staring at you is the face of a devil. She has scarlet skin with icy blue eyes, and her silver hair is cut short. The lower third reads a name in a language you don't know, but you can understand. Empress Rosalind. Heroes of the Ark. Today is a day that will be long remembered. 50 millennia ago, we left our home world in search of a new land that might sustain us. And what should happen when we finally locate it? The Darksiders raise their voices in distaste. They question the morality of our survival. They lack the stomachs to complete the task that our kind entrusted to us so long ago. The world we have found is inhabited by a primitive people, weak and sickly. We shall uplift them. In service to us, they will find purpose and luxury the likes they could have never imagined. Yet the Darksiders would damn our kind to perish for fear of being the villains. Does the insect bear the perspective to determine friend and foe? It does not. For most of us, our entire lifetimes have been spent on this God's forsaken rock, overseeing those who sleep beneath our feet. But tomorrow, we will awaken them and show them the world they have dreamt of these long years. A day of bloodshed, a day of culling the herd, and our journey will finally be at its end. So raise your weapons, my brethren. Today, we go to war. Today, we take our new home. And as she raises an arm, the camera view changes to the legions of devil soldiers standing and cheering for her. Saris narrows her eyes. Not if we have anything to say about it, you bitch.
Indeed.
Really leans close to Nova. I wish this was the hot springs dream.
I will. She got Nova just nods. Yeah, I'm starting to. Wait, how come we're all connected in this dream again? Bashir, what the hell?
Thank you,
Welcome in,
Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
I'm so
Raiders.
sorry if the first thing that you hear is I wish this was the hot spring stream.
I mean, that should set you up for what this campaign is like pretty
Yeah.
well.
You're welcome.
Welcome in, everyone. Our party is currently in
Force vision dream.
a dream of some kind. They have entered into a dream where they are on the moon and are trying to transport a bomb into a power station.
And in some ways, potentially not recognized yet, trying to save our future generations.
The
Or perhaps pass.
The lift continues to descend down, and eventually you reach the bottom. Here, the air is very heavy and dense. It is actually very difficult to breathe down here. All around, there are large pulsing machines that generate power from here, and Sarah steps out and looks around with a nod. All right, we're going to move over to the central one there. We will plant the bomb, and, well, ideally, it'll be a very quick and peaceful way to go.
That's when just anything goes that smoothly.
Half of everything is luck.
Well, may luck be on our side today then.
Yeah. You all start moving through here. With the war prepared to kick off, most of the devils here are preparing soldiers, preparing invasion craft. So it's easy to move through here. This is one section that is not particularly well guarded, which is lucky for you all. But before long, you find it a massive converter of some kind. You can see large piping that comes down from the ceiling, as well as more piping that comes up from the ground and combines at a glowing circular chamber, or cylindrical chamber, to which she motions towards you, Ayla. All right, go set up the bomb. Everyone else, spread out. We gotta protect it.
Do I need to like climb up there or?
No, it's a little platform you just step up onto.
I'll start setting it up.
Yeah, so you kind of are like, please be simple, please be simple, please be simple. As you open up your pack or this shoulder satchel you have, what is inside is a enclosed, like, square device of some kind. The top side of which, the top of it appears to have lifted up, although it's still all enclosed, and there are 4 glowing green rods attached onto this rigging. The front of which has a some sort of input device on it. And Saris glanced at you. How long to charge it?
Can I read it?
You're pretty sure who you're playing in this stream is supposed to know that. You have no idea.
Can I push a button and hope for the best?
Yeah. You push a button.
No.
You
Autumn?
press the button and it does indeed light up. The whole thing exudes a pillar of steam in every direction, and the chamber begins to glow, and very slowly the top 4 of those 4 glowing rods start to insert down into it. And I would say that you can assume by the rate of descent, if it goes boom when they're all in there, yeah, it's probably going to be about a minute.
About a minute, probably.
Is that enough time?
Saris glances over at you. For what?
Never mind.
She nods.
Finally, Kit reaches them that they're not supposed to survive this.
Do we all
I
hear
think
that, or
it-
we all spread out? Like,
I think it
so
occurs
we...
to you, Nova, no one is supposed to survive this.
Alright. I hate these dreams.
It's about 20 seconds in when the alarm sounds. and you hear screeching, rattling, footsteps clomping, and Saris shakes her head. Fuck. All right. Nothing else matters but keeping the bomb safe. When the rod's fully depressed, press the button. Best of luck, everyone.
Why does it not automatically go off when the rods are all the way down?
I mean, you might
Who
change your
designed
mind.
this?
You might change your mind.
You're not Rohirri.
Oh, here we go.
I tease. Now she would make sure it would go off.
Rohirri, it would have gone off the first button you pushed.
Pressed.
Doesn't matter which button, all of them go boom.
Exactly.
Well,
Anyway, sorry.
They're just different colors of boom.
All right.
your high-powered explosive has 50 HP. Your goal is to survive 5 rounds and then detonate it.
Can I do my Crimson Right as soon as we hear the screeching?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I need to warn you all, I had to use a spell slot for darkness, unless Callie is
Ooh,
nice.
of course I take max damage from that. Oh, wow, that health is way out of date.
Yeah, you are. probably gonna
Yeah,
have to
that
update
seems
yourself.
right.
Oh, yep, mine is too. I didn't to me, I was like, 52 sounds right.
It's been a minute since you all have been in combat. I don't know if you realize that. The last fight you all had was Gus.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Did
see.
did we level? What level should we be right now?
We should be
9?
level
9.
9.
Nah.
Okay.
We did level up
Oh.
recently.
Yep. We need to.
It wouldn't let me update. Save. Yeah, bitch. There you go.
That reminds
Good girl.
me, I have things I need to know about. Oh, I have Hexblade's Curse. Yes.
And I put 5 dots on the high-powered explosive. When they're all gone, you are
Time to
done.
press the button. All right, 5 rounds, guys. Let's do this.
I
we
have a lot of people
initiative,
on
don't
the
we?
initi- on the order still.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
That was definitely my bad.
Alright, let me add you on.
No. I didn't roll yet.
Oh.
I'm just an ass. I'm just an ass.
Ooh.
Layla's on there. Brayley's on there.
Did I get on there?
Yep, you're good. And Matt.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
And
Oh.
Rocket
Hey, Rocket,
go!
All right.
All right. Well, I would have liked that for a different roll, but that's fine. Oh, shit. Am I first?
You are first.
Ah,
Layla, what'd you
fuck.
get? You roll a 28.
11.
You go first. 11. Got it. All right. 20, 21. Ramiel, what is your dexterity?
Dex is +1 right now.
Okay.
Have I moved down here, or am I actually still next to the explosive?
You're all where you are on the map right now.
Okay.
After you set up the explosive, you all took a defensive spot guarding it. You see, as you kind of look up here, appearing on this catwalk up here is a barbed devil, and running down this way is a bone devil, and some imps are also fluttering into the scene.
Yee.
Where's the bone devil? Oh, there's the bone devil. Okay.
Good
Had to-
old
had
bone
to pan.
devil.
I had to pan.
Smash your pass.
All right.
There we go.
So we got some little guys and a boner boy.
Not how I would phrase it. Yes. Nova, you get to lead us off today.
All right, I do. Sorry, I'm just kind of taking a quick look at everything so that I know what I'm doing. I'm going to stay close to you all because you all give me a bonus to AC. So, that's cool. Stupid question. Does Hex work with Eldritch Blast?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Oh shit, Hexblade's Curse is different. I'm sorry. Okay,
Yes.
Hexblade's Curse. But I only get to do it once. I can't change it. Hex, I get to
Yeah.
change it. You
Hexblade's Curse you'll get to change later, but not yet.
Yeah, but because of my weapon, Hex also does the 19 or 20
Yep.
attack. That's why I got
Correct.
confused. Okay,
Yeah, that's what your weapon does.
so I need to keep my concentration up for Hex to be useful. Okay. Which is fine. Yep, I see it, y'all. Oh, sorry. The pings went off all at the same time when I went back at the screen, so I was like,
Oh.
thanks, guys. I see them. Cool. Okay, Eldritch Blast is 120 feet? Is that right? Yes.
Yeah, 120 feet.
So I can hit all those guys. So I'm actually going to wait to cast Hex right now. And right now I'm just going to cast Eldritch Blast on... Sorry. On the closest one I can see. This guy. This imp. Is that okay?
Yes.
Alright, Eldritch Blast going off once. Oh, I get 2 of them. I forgot about that.
And it's gonna be on this dude down here.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's 15 hit.
Yes, it does.
Cool. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second to check something real quick. How does fancy? You add your current. No, that's not that one. You don't need advantage in the attack roll to use your sneak attack if you're within 5 feet of it. Okay, so no, that does not apply. So I just get to do it again. Okay. Do you mind if I just see if I can attack it again?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just see if this goes off.
13
Ooh.
meets.
Oh, okay. Good to know. First damage, second damage.
13 damage.
We're just gonna keep it there and wait to do my hex for right now.
All right. Sounds good.
Bonus action. I'm a rogue. I should use a bonus action. I think though I'm gonna just wait and have them come to us first.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Saris is up, and she is going to go hop, hop, hop up to here, and she is going to put down. She's going to cast Wall of Force. Put a Wall of Force down right there. And that will be her turn. Ramiel, over to you.
All right. Really quick question. How tall is this thing over here?
What thing? That's probably about 80 feet tall.
Okay. And how high up is this?
That guy
one?
is probably about 50 feet up right now.
50 feet up. Okay. So, say if I wanted to cast something to hit them, do I need to take into account their height for that? Like,
So
say if I
D&D
was,
doesn't actually use the Pythagorean theorem. If he's 50 feet up, it doesn't actually matter.
All right. So then, I can hit him from here.
Yep.
With this. Okay. Okay. In that case, we're gonna hit him with a 4th level Witch Bolt. And we are going to also... Let's see. Ah, no, that's it. We're just gonna do that. And where is the thing for it? Right, that is also a spell I can do now. Okay, 4th level cast. Hit. We're gonna inspo that.
Okay.
That's
enough.
incredibly fair.
It's like, you know what?
Absolutely not.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna inspo that. There we go. Okay. Do over. Not there. 4th on the witch bolt. Hit. That's better. 24.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay. And I believe... There we go. For 33.
Ouch. you blast out this tethering bolt of lightning that attaches onto the Barb Devil, who screeches at you. Anything else, Amiel?
No. That's my concentration. No bonus.
Bone Devil's up, and it comes charging forward and slams into the wall of force. Very confused. And is then going to move up here as it starts or down to here as it starts scaling up this thing. But it will only get about 30 feet up, so it still has a ways to go. Barb Devil is up as it's being zapped. It's going to slide down this ramp here, and it will attack. Alternately, it can hurl flame twice. Okay. I guess it will hurl flame. It's going to hurl flame at Saris and try and get her to drop that concentration.
Can you get over the force field?
This is the Barb Devil on this side.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there was one on that side.
Yep.
Misunderstood.
All right, so those will both hit. Thoroughly. One's a crit. So it's going to be 7 fire for the first hit, and then 16 fire for the second hit. 2 con saves from her. She is good on both. The high-powered explosive is up on turn order 20, and it goes beep as one of dots disappears, and the rods sink lower in. Imps are up. This imp will also slam into the wall once and then start flying up until it's eventually able to get over, but that's as far as it can go. This imp is going to try and poke you with its stinger tail.
Me?
Yes, you, person who shot it twice.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Does a... That didn't roll an attack roll, it just rolled damage. I appreciate
That's
the
not very
confidence.
fair.
I appreciate the confidence, but
Yeah.
geez.
That's a
try
lot
that
of
again.
damage also. What?
Okay, well, it also did not... Alright, apparently that doesn't work. Alright, so 21 to hit.
Damn it, yeah, it hits.
I need a...
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Reaction. What's it add? Reaction adds 4 to my AC, which makes it a 23
Alright,
with parry.
alright, you parry it.
New, I got defensive duelist.
Yeah,
As a
you are
feat.
able to parry the imp. As it tried to poke you with its tail. Ayla, we're over to you.
Well, I might as well go fuck up this one.
Alright.
So 2 attacks with the whip and then offhand longsword. The dirty 20 to hit,
Mhm.
21 to hit, and then the longsword 17.
17 hits.
Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, and then 3d6 lightning. Oh shit, I forgot to rage. So I will rage now, I guess.
Alright.
Grr.
Saris glances over at Ira and is just like, she always had anger problems.
Some things never change, I suppose.
So that's 11 plus 12 would be 23.
Yep.
So 34 and 42.
Got it. Barb Devil looks pretty fucked up. Layla, we're over to you with Ms. Brayley on deck.
All right. I'm gonna scooch myself right in there.
All right.
And I'm going to use my emboldening bond,
Okay.
which is up to 4. So it's everybody else in the party. As long as we're within 30 feet of any of the other ones in the party, you get the free D4 you can roll once a turn to add to an attack, an ability check, or saving throw.
Damn.
And that'll be that.
Okay. Thank you, Layla. Braley, we're over to you with Nova on deck. What's gonna be, Braley?
You're
You're muted.
muted.
Thinking of calling lightning over here.
All right.
Good idea.
Seems like a good enough plan to me.
At the 4th level.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Okay. You do your thing.
10
Oh
foot
wait,
tall.
did I do this right? I feel like it's been up forever.
So basically, they need to make a dex saving throw, I think.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then that's going to be against your spell DC save, which is,
got a 10.
18.
yes, that sounds right.
They got a 10.
Okay. So, under that 4th level header, what does it say the damage is?
Damage increased by 1d10 for each spell slot above 3rd. So it's
It
gonna be
rolled it
4d10.
already.
Oh,
Oh, it did?
nice.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Or-
it did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
20 damage.
I think it rolled 22. Why?
That's if you are outdoors in stormy conditions.
Oh,
That should
got
be-
it. So 20 damage.
All right, 20 damage, and that storm cloud
Nice.
stays there, if I recall. So
Yes,
you
it
are currently
does.
concentrating.
Yeah, it's in, I think 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
The real issue is if you get attacked, you have to roll to see if you keep the concentration.
Mm.
All right. Anything else, Braley?
Let's see. No, I think that's it for now.
Okay. At the top of the round, more goons start appearing.
Rude.
Very rude.
Rude, but not unexpected. I mean, we're just playing tower defense right now.
You very much are. Nova, we're over to you.
All right. I'm gonna take a 5-step over here so that I can get my other kind of way of getting a sneak attack. And we're gonna stab this guy.
Okay.
How's he looking, by the way?
Bad.
Okay, I'll try my single attack then. And boom. 28 hit.
Yeah.
That's good.
If a 28 didn't hit an imp, I don't know what I'd do.
I don't know what I'd do either. Okay, so I get to roll. I'm so sorry, hon. I cast Booming Blade.
Yeah, it's just- he's got 8 HP. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Oh, okay. Well, boo. Plus the boo. Plus. What's my sneak attack now? What? Doesn't say what my sneak attack is. Fuck! Sorry.
Well, what rogue are you?
I'm a level 5 rogue.
I think it's 3 at level 5.
3 to 6. There it is. Sorry, took me a second. I just want to see what it would be. Okay, that much damage.
No, Mr. Jack. I like Booming Blade just fine, but you gotta call Booming Blade before you make your attack roll.
Yeah. I try to be honest about it, and I was an idiot. Okay. And with that, this feels kind of cheaty scummy, but I am going to then move back here. You guys can leave me. I just get extra AC bonus when I'm next to friends.
No.
So that's what I'm doing.
All right. Saris is up. She is going to turn around since she got hit in the back there. And no, Ayla's got that one. She will. going to Scorching Ray the imp. Fourth level. Crits. All right. I think the imp's about to be incinerated, because that's 5 hits for 2d6 each.
Oh,
One of
yeah.
them's a crit for
So that's 10d6.
12d6.
12d6 damage.
yeah. Okay.
If it doesn't kill it,
that imp
that's a lot of
is
6s.
exploded.
It
Oof.
was incinerated.
Ah,
Yeah.
Ramiel, we're over to you.
We're still doing the arc on this. I have actually forgotten how to do that for a sustained.
You spend your action to continue the attack, and you don't have to roll it this time. It just does the damage.
Yeah,
It
'cause I
just
think it's
does
just
damage?
connected to that creature.
Yep.
Okay.
So roll your damage again.
I only remember because of BG3, because it has this like nice little line.
And it does the 4th level damage.
Correct.
Yep.
Sick.
That's what makes it real good if you can get it off. Hey!
Ooh. All right.
27.
Yeah, that barb double don't look too good.
That's it.
Okay, nice stuff. Bone Devils are up. This one is gonna finally, it'll use its action to dash to finally get over this thing. And this one is going to hop on over to there.
Rude.
Yeah. And he's gonna make 3 attacks on you.
Ooh, I do
Ooh.
like that. On me?
Yeah, on you.
Why does it hate me so much?
Well, you are the first person it ran into. 2 with its claws.
Some days
one
are
with
just
its
like that.
claw attack. 11 to hit.
Nope.
25 to hit.
Right now my AC is currently 21, and I can do my feat, which adds 4, so that makes it 25, so it still would.
It still hit, so you probably
Shit.
won't spend your feet on that one.
So I won't spend it now.
All right, you're gonna take 5 slashing damage,
Okay, I'll just take it.
and then it's gonna sting you.
Okay, go ahead.
27 to hit.
Shit.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Wait, how much does your feet give you?
4.
4.
Would another 4 cause that to
Yes,
miss?
it would cause it to
Okay.
miss.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
use my
shield?
reaction, to give you +4.
Okay.
Okay, so then I use my reaction as well to make sure it works.
Yep.
Okay.
So this thing takes 1 attack. You dodge. The second one, it claws down your side a little bit, but it's not too bad. And then you see as you like restabilize your feet that this stinger is about to hit you, and a shield literally appears in front of you and knocks it away that Ramiel conjured up.
Thanks, buddy.
Huh?
Did the music just stop?
It's resetting.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was had. Oh, my question, Ramiel, is that the shield spell? Does that last for the entire till my turn, or your turn? Or
Let's
is it just,
see.
or is
It
it
wasn't
just
a shield spell because that'd be +5.
No, this is my new reaction. Any creature I can see that's within 5 feet of me, if they get hit by an attack, I can use my reaction to give them a +4.
Okay. Does it say how long that lasts? Is it just for that attack?
I am not sure.
Okay. Perry specifically says it lasts till the beginning of my turn, so that's why I was just curious.
Saris takes 10, and she needs to make a con save as this thing hurls some flame at her, but she makes her con save.
We won't worry about it unless I get attacked again, and Callie can call it.
All right, Ayla, you're getting attacked 3 times by this barb double.
Okay.
24 to hit,
Yeah.
8 piercing damage,
So 4.
19 to hit,
Yeah.
7 piercing damage,
So 3.
23 to hit, 15 piercing damage.
That one's 7, right?
Yep.
Cool.
High-powered explosive is up.
Boop.
Boop.
I love that the dots just get ominously bigger.
Yeah. Well, the last one standing will be the red button. Imps are up. That was not intentional. Just works out that way. This imp is gonna
a
flutter
happy little
down and
accident.
bonk the high-powered explosive.
Rude.
Sting. Hiya. Oh, right after. Oh, it nat 1. So it
Oh.
misses the stationary bomb.
I was gonna say also like,
This is also a banana
wouldn't it be immune to
factory.
poison?
It is immune to poison, but it will still take the piercing damage.
That's fair.
Ramiel, this imp flutters over to you. Uh, 23 to hit you, Ramiel.
Yep, that gets me.
You're gonna take 4 piercing damage
Ow.
and 10 poison damage.
Ow.
And I need a concentration check.
Concentration.
DC is 10.
That is. Oh, hold on. Spells. Fuck. Where do I actually roll for a concentration?
Just a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
It's a Constitution save, DC 10.
Badoop.
Oh, well, yeah, you don't break.
You got it.
Constitution.
I look down at the imp and go, "Was that supposed to fucking hurt?"
Isn't that my line?
Ayla, over to you.
How's this one in front of me looking?
Bad.
Very,
Real
So-
bad.
real bad.
At the very least, bloodied.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I would say it is super bloody.
Cool, because when something's bloodied, I get advantage on it.
You definitely get
Oh.
advantage.
Is that a special item? Because I didn't think bloodied was in 5e.
That's
an item I made.
Oh,
I
okay,
believe.
that makes sense.
the blessing of the
sorry.
winter matrons.
And
yeah.
bloodied did return in 2024.
Did it? Well, that's good.
Bloodied condition exists once again.
Did they finally get the fucking tank condition thing? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, attack just me. Fuck them. Sorry.
All right.
No
I'm gonna
taunting.
start
There's
with
no
the
way,
longsword,
Alright.
and maybe I can keep at least an attempt at.
That hits.
Eh. So that plus a d6.
It's dead.
Oh, cool. It has blood, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, they have blood.
Excellent. I would like to burn my reaction and burn myself for a d6 for Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet. When a creature you can see within 30 feet drops 0 HP, you can use your reaction to have that creature make one weapon attack against a target of your choice within range. Amplify, you can first cause the cursed creature to move up to half its speed and grant a +3 bonus to the attack roll.
All right. What is it attacking?
I would like it ideally to attack the Bone Devil if it can get there. I don't know what its movement is.
Yeah, he has a movement speed of 50 feet, so 25, 5, 10, 15, 20. He can make a ranged attack. He does have that.
That works.
That works for me.
All right, cool. So he moves down here and is going to make a ranged attack at +3. Definitely will hit for 14 damage. And then as you finish blood puppeting him, he dies, I assume?
Yep. And I burn for 3. And so I am going to move my 30 feet here. And actually, no, I want to be. Would I've been able to like hop up here,
Yeah, if you wanted to.
or do I have to like come up the stairs?
No, you could hop up there. It's not that high.
Okay, I'll hop up. Actually, right there would be perfect. So I'll go there instead. Whip attack on this imp, which I assume is not bloodied.
No. Full HP.
Shame.
For shame.
Shame,
Does
really.
15 hit.
Yep.
Plus a d6.
Wow.
Oof. 17,
bloodied
I'm assuming.
now.
Hell yeah. Uh, 23 to hit.
Yep. And it's dead.
Okay, I won't bother with the extra.
They only have
that's it
21
for me.
HP. So.
Okay, that's it for me.
Layla, we're over to you with Braley on deck.
Alright, this, how's this bone boy in front of us looking?
Very healthy.
Well, that's unfortunate. So I'm going to do something that will be very popular. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm going to cast a spell.
The gasp.
One called Odaluke's Resilient Sphere.
You
The
mean my
Pokeball
favorite stuff?
returns!
The hamster ball.
I told you it'd be popular.
On the Bone Devil.
We love the
On-
hamster ball.
Yeah,
I love him.
18 dex.
Oh, he got an 18 exactly.
Aw, damn it. I will say
Well, that's
hamster ball
bum.
is more fun to use to protect your friends.
By putting them in the hamster ball.
Yeah.
You try and bring up the hamster ball, and the Bone Devil's like, absolutely not.
I know what that thing is.
Although, admittedly,
Wait, did they just
it might
counterspell?
help.
No,
No, they just
rolled
made the
high
save.
in their thing.
Aw.
Admittedly, the hamster ball might save them from the bomb that's about to go off. But that's not important right now.
That's true.
I'm gonna
Floating in
use the
space.
universe's worst case of survivor guilt.
All right. Anything else, Layla?
Sad noises, no.
It's okay.
I'll tell you what.
I pat your shoulder.
I will give you the choice. You can lower his save by 2, but he gets to make a free attack on you if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
He rolls a 10. And he is hamster balled. I saw that as a piece of advice on D&D or on Threads, where they're
Oh.
talking about like when players fail at something that's literally just pass fail, give them the option to succeed at a cost. And I'm like, I kind of like that concept.
I
I'm
like
gonna
it
try to I'm gonna try to adopt
I mean,
that where
I
I
like
can.
it too.
I mean,
Especially on these-
it's nice. I was fine otherwise. I just
Yeah.
like making pouty noises.
No, it's okay.
Braley, there is a bone devil that is in a hamster ball nearby you, but outside of that, you know,
You still
Okay.
got
Going
your
down.
call lightning
Yeah.
that I think can spread to this one.
Can we go bowling with
Yeah.
this one? Just aim at the other one.
I don't know if it has a thing for that. They did do that in the D&D movie though, and I cackled.
yes, they did.
I cackled so hard.
So, this one should still be under my call lightning spell.
Yes, I
Yep.
believe that's
It's like
correct.
60
Yep.
feet.
Yeah,
It's
So I
not
think
60
you-
feet, it's the whole room basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
You just kind of have to pick a point and use your action to go, lightning goes there.
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, let's.
Yep, good idea to check that too. Although if I was there, I'd just be like, do the call lightning anyway.
Like, because I'm assuming it was like right over here, so.
Yeah.
I mean, we're probably like right.
You're good.
All
So
right.
this guy,
Yeah,
he
that
fails
guy.
his deck save. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Rolls the damage.
Damage.
Remember the 4th level version.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep. 29
Okay.
damage. Bzz.
Wait, was that was 3rd level?
It
Hold
was
on.
3rd level, but I just took the extra 9 as if it was
Oh.
outdoor and made that. So,
Okay.
That works.
yeah.
I'll take
Okay. Anything else, Braley?
Let's see. Who's dying? Is anyone dying?
No one's
Everyone's pretty
dying.
healthy
No,
so far.
Everyone's
good.
I mean,
good.
Ceres is almost bloodied.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're
there's-
gonna
yeah.
explode.
Yeah, but
soon.
she's not part of our party, so I can't target her.
We're playing with 14 healing rules.
I think that's it for me.
Yeah, she has slash blockade on. All right, top of the round. Y'all know what that means.
More devils.
Time for more monsters to show up.
I was hoping you were gonna say boop.
All right, Nova, you're up.
Okay, sorry, I have to recalibrate what I was about to do because monsters be monsterin'. Let's see. That one's in a hamster ball. This one's kind of fresh and juicy though. Let me see something. I go here. Okay, I am gonna have to use dash. Is using dash movement speed like normal movement where you can split it up? Thank you. Okay. So I will use bonus action. Oh, but I don't want to do that because then I have to. Sorry, new plan. Bonus action hex on this dude. The spell hex, not Hexblade's
Yep.
curse. That's why I used both my spells for the day. So that's my bonus action. Now I'm going to use Eldritch Blast against him.
Okay.
First attack going off. 16 hit. I also...
Yes.
Okay. I was going to say, because I also have, I think, the bond that I can roll too. Alright, I'll do... So is this 1d6 for every attack? Am I reading? Okay. I'll just do the both attacks and then do them all at the end. Okay. Next attack. 19, I'm assuming hits.
Yep.
Alright, so then it's going to be this, 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 this. And I don't get sneak attack because I'm next to people.
31 damage.
Oh, damn. I actually
Le
rolled,
Bonk. You rolled really well.
I rolled really well. Shit. Okay.
You rolled almost max damage.
I did. What the fuck? Okay, that's awesome. I like this. I like this. And that's my turn.
All right, Sarah is up. She'll let her wall of force drop since they've broken
Breached.
the perimeter.
Oh, I need the little concentration thing too now. Unfortunately.
All right, I can't make it disappear for some reason, so...
Okay. Oh, no, it's there. It's just hidden under Layla the Sable's name tag.
No, I mean the wall. I can't get it
Oh.
to disappear. So it's not there. Just remember that.
Weird.
And instead, she is going to put a hasty boy on Ayla.
Oh, even more
Oh.
attacks.
Oh no.
Ramiel,
Question.
your witch bolt has ended. Mainly because your
It
target
did.
turned into tiny little bits of dust.
It did. So, what I'm gonna do next is use my 5th level spell slot. And we're gonna summon a draconic spirit. Let's see.
Solid choice.
Right? Of a-
Can it go bowling with
yeah.
the hamster ball?
And we are going to make that a gem boy.
So, interestingly, while normally that is what you would summon, right now, there is only one draconic spirit that is around to summon
Oh no.
Oh,
in this time period.
Ruh-roh.
I don't actually have her token yet, so Dragon appears.
Ah!
An aspect of Dragon appears, I should say. It's not literally her.
Well, that's got some confusing thoughts.
Because, yeah, she's the only draconic spirit who exists at this time period.
What a shame it didn't actually summon her for the big boom.
Yeah, no, it's just an aspect of her.
Time paradox.
Romeo is going to look at that and just kind of like look at his hands and go like
Oh, shit, I think I done fucked up.
I may have made things worse.
Sarah seemed a little surprised by this.
Yeah. I think Sarah seems a little surprised as Sarah looks over at you, Ramiel, like, I'm just going to put it out there. If you had that in your back pocket, we might not need to have done this plan.
What's Ramiel's name? Does she say his name?
Yes. She says, Lena.
Because I don't know if I know my name yet.
I'm making them up as we go, so.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, never mind. I
They
don't.
are not
Wait,
meaningful.
Lena?
Lena.
Like
Sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the
Leyna?
I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I thought you had names for
Oh.
all of us.
I mean, I would say that's not an unreasonable expectation.
Oh, sorry.
Is that-
The dragon.
It's like for the record, I was not sure that I could do this either.
Alright.
Go wreck some shit. Is what he will say.
Yeah. Who do you want them
And
to attack?
makes the number of rend attacks equal to half the level spell, so 5th rounded down to 2.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do a multi-attack on this is the one that's in the ball, right?
It's in the hammer
Yes.
ball, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move over here then. And we are going to do a multi-attack on this boy. So that is 2 rends and a breath, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you roll for damage, I need you to triple it.
Oh.
Jesus.
It's like spell attack. Okay. Badoop.
Fucking hell.
Hmm.
No, it hits.
Oh. Okay. And then we are going to hit D4 spells level, so 5th. I don't know if it does this. D6 was 4 plus 5, so 12.
12 triple to 36.
36.
Hey, I'm just gonna put it out there. Suddenly, I feel like this dream turned into a nightmare for a very different reason than Callie intended.
Yep.
Yep. Anything else? Oh, you get to make another attack.
Yeah, he yeah, he does. Spell attack, Badoop. I can't roll the damn thing. Roll. You bitch. There we go. Okay. 18.
Yep.
And Badoop. Another 36 that we
Yep.
said.
That one's dead.
And sick.
As Dragon, or Dracana, reaches out, grabs hold of it with these 2 massive claws, and literally pulls it in twain and tosses the pieces aside.
Cool.
And we're gonna turn around and breathe on this bitch.
Yeah.
So that is going to be against spell save DC, which is 18.
Its spell save DC is 18.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Oh.
What kind of check is it?
Dex.
It failed.
Oh. And let me see. Gem, I believe is. Hold on, I'm sorry. I don't actually see. We're just gonna say lightning for now. Badoop. 4.
Outstanding. So
And
he takes 40 damage.
What?
Wait. Huh?
As Dracana looks over at it, its eyes flash once, and the Barb Devil begins to bleed out of its eyes, nose, and mouth.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Cool. What have we done? Uh-oh.
Anything
Yeah, I
else,
think we're
Ramiel?
fucked in the
Oh.
long run here.
It's one of those dreams now.
Did we,
Romeo's gonna free action. Just gonna look down at his hands and go like, "What the fuck have I done?"
Yeah, I think we're all just staring in horror at this point.
It's
Reaction to cry.
insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm taking that one actually.
It's like, I think we're going.
There's
Enter.
killing them. There's killing me around.
Bone Devils are up. This one starts rolling its hamster ball this way. Doesn't know what else to do.
it can only roll like
Whoop,
10
whoop,
feet.
whoop.
Yeah.
It's like half.
This one's gonna run on over to Brayley.
No.
Brayley, you're gonna attack 3 times. Brayley does an 11 hit your AC.
No.
Does a 20.
Yep.
You're gonna take 11 damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. Ew.
As your storm cloud dissipates,
no.
your concentration
Okay.
is broken,
It happens.
and then it's gonna sting you with its tail.
Ah!
Does a 17 hit your AC?
It meets.
You take 13 piercing, and I need another Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
But
Math.
you can remember you can add that D4.
Here.
Well, that's not gonna be enough either way. You're gonna take
Do-
19
do you
extra
have any inspo?
poison damage.
Oh jeez.
Wait, so is that right? Do we mathed
Yep,
correct?
you're good.
Alright.
You are bloodied. Let's see,
I don't
that
like
Bone
this
Devil can't do
stream.
shit.
It's
Barb
okay, I've
Devils are
got
up.
something for that.
I want off this ride. Oh, rude.
This Barb Devil does not want anything to do with what's going on down there. It's like, no, that sucks. I'm going to fight these people.
Oh my god.
Layla, this Barb Devil's attacking you.
Okay, that's
I have been
unfair.
very tricky.
22 to hit,
That'll hit.
7 piercing,
Ouch.
15 to hit,
That will not hit.
and a 9 to hit. That'll definitely miss.
Nope.
Ramiel,
Attacks against. Oh wait, never mind.
Ramiel, 11 to
Forgot
hit,
which one I was.
11 to hit, misses.
16 to hit,
Hits. But I
9
will use my reaction to do a. I think I can use that on me. Yes, I can use it on me.
All right, so it's not gonna hit then.
Mhm.
And tail attack is only an 8, so that'll definitely miss.
Mhm.
Boop. Boop. The imps are up. This one's gonna flutter down here to try and attack the explosive. Well, it'll actually hit the explosive at least for 7 piercing damage. It is indeed immune to poison. This imp is like looking at Dracana just there. Is like, hey, what happened to the species down on the planet are primitive and weak? I thought that what? Boy. Ooh, yeah, that imp's ooh. Well, what are you gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Kana can make a opportunity attack and does. You don't have to roll. That imp gets crushed. As this thing tries to fly by, and
dear.
Dracana just reaches out, grabs it, and squishes it like a mosquito.
Oh,
my God.
Oh no.
What have I done?
Ayla, over to you.
Okay, I'm gonna get creative here. I'm gonna smack this one first with the whip.
All right.
I'm assuming it's not bloodied.
No.
Shame.
Yeah, real pity.
25 to hit.
25 hits, yep.
So do that. Oh, it didn't. There we go. Now that sent. So 14 damage. But more importantly,
Oh, and your rage.
16 damage.
That's notable because now it is bloodied.
Oh. Well,
It was at 56 HP before your rage damage.
where are my barbarian things? Hold on.
Barbarian things.
This. This is what's important. First creature I hit on with an attack on turn becomes target of ancestral warriors, which hinder its attacks. Till the start of my next turn, target has disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against me. When that hits something other than me, creature has resistance to damage dealt by the attack.
All right, dig it. Spooky
Eat my
ghosts.
grandparents' ghosts.
Go, ghosts of my dead ancestors that maybe haven't been born yet.
Yeah, notably, it isn't spooky ghosts, it's spooky ghost.
Oh, cool.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
Oh.
Tiefling. No, never mind. There are spooky ghosts.
Okay.
Tiefling's been around.
She was the Tiefless was the firstborn.
Yes. Guess where these motherfuckers are gonna go.
See, I would keep attacking that one, but I feel like Dracana's got that one in the bag. So I'm gonna smack this one instead.
Dracana's gonna smash that hamster.
So I'm gonna
ball.
move here and smash it, or slash it with the sword and the second whip attack. I can words.
You got these words.
Eh. It's a 19 hit?
Yep.
Eh. So, yeah. Yeah. And 2d6 plus 4 rage damage for 8 more. So 28.
All right. You empty 28 damage into the barbed devil. Doesn't seem happy with you at all. Is that all 4 of your attacks?
Oh shit, I get a 4th one because I'm hasted.
Yep.
That one would be with the whip, right?
Yeah.
23 to hit.
Yep.
So 16. 1d6 plus 2. So another 20.
Very nice. Layla, we're over to you.
All right. So, I wish to do some peace cleric bullshit.
Are you gonna do the Midwest Shuffle?
Yeah, balm of peace.
Oh god.
You move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks, and when you move within 5 feet of any other creature, I can restore 2d6 plus 5 hit points. Only once to each creature. So...
Shame it says creature, or you could feel the explosive.
Oh dear. Boop. Boop.
I think you can still get to Ceres.
I can't target her. Do you want me to roll for everybody or just one batch?
Just one for everybody. It's fine.
13 HP to everybody.
Nice.
All right. Anything else, Layla?
I will actually go towards Saris.
Yeah. I assume. Braylee, we're over to you.
Me. Oh boy. How are these two next to me looking?
One of them looks very healthy, and the other one looks less healthy.
Which one is less healthy, the bone or
The barb.
the barbed? Okay. Less healthy. Let's do some. Is it? It looks like it's holding onto something. Is it holding onto something metal?
It's got a lance, yeah.
Can I heat metal that lance?
You can.
At the. Let's do.
There we go.
Yeah.
If I Yeah, let's do it at the 3rd level.
Okay. All right. So it's 14 damage, and it has to make a con save to not drop it, right?
That sounds right.
Let's see.
It
Object
definitely drops
takes-
its lance.
Okay.
As you hold your hand out, and the metal lance suddenly heats up red hot, and it yowls and throws it away.
Awesome. And then kind of just do a bonus action. Just it says 2-weapon fighting. Do I have 2 weapons?
No.
Okay, then I can't do that.
I'm not sure if there's much bonus action besides.
Might have healing word.
That's true.
Guess I can healing word myself.
There you go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you
What
take
is
your 13?
what is your healing word to yourself? What do you say to like restore your HP?
Oh God. I don't even know. Be better.
There you go.
Did you take?
We had a
did you
game.
take the healing from when I did my thing as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a dream. It's just a dream. Yeah.
It's better than what Dolvik had for B's character. Get up, bitch! She's stealing your husband.
Listen, it made sense in context.
In the moment, it did. My camera froze. One sec.
Uh-oh.
One moment, please.
Hmm.
Refreshing.
Refreshing.
Processing.
Recalculating.
Well, now the oh, there it goes. The we can see things camera was freaking out for a moment there.
I was about to say not this shit again, but
Alrighty. Sounds good. At the top of the round, time for more monsters.
Shit.
but what if it wasn't?
All right, Nova.
All right. So I'm gonna move down here so that I can use my special way of getting sneak attack,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna stab this barb devil.
Okay. Stab away.
Stab. And it still has my hex on it. So gonna be a boop. 23, I assume hits.
23 does hit. Yes.
Booming blade. Just assume my booming blade.
All right.
Fucking hell.
You're in charge of your own triggers.
I know. Booming Blade is still 1d8. Okay, sorry, I always forget.
Yep, a level 11, it'll be 2d8 for you.
Okay.
It is 2d8 if it moves, though.
This part, and then 3d6. Oh, I think it already did that. Okay, so A plus 6. Jeez. That was not very much damage. Yikes, that was sad.
Yeah, 1 on the 1d8,
oh.
1, 3, and 2 on your 3d6.
And my Hex Curse. My
And
hex.
your Hexblade curse, yep. Hex, yeah.
Not Hexblade, but you know.
And another 1.
What the fuck? I guess after my really good roll, it had to be
Yeah.
bad. And then I will just move again here so I can get some extra AC. And that'll be my turn.
Saris is up, and she is going to cast Scatter.
Cast what?
Scatter.
Oh shit.
The air quivers around up to 5 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. They must succeed on Wisdom saves or be teleported up to 120 feet away. It is
Yeah.
Vortex Warp AoE, and it's a 6th level spell.
Yeah, I just discovered that spell existed at our Second Chances game,
Yeah.
and it got us out of a pinch, I'll tell you that
Sure
much.
did. So they all have to make Wisdom saves. Let's
Somebody hear what your sibling did in our Curse of Straw game was like, I didn't make that
Oh.
spell.
see. Yeah, exactly. Alright,
That the one that dropped the house on Strahd?
that's
Yeah,
correct.
but what I'm talking about specifically was we were fighting something, and they were like, all right, guys, scatter. And they made multiple images of themselves and ran in opposite directions.
Yeah, they did. They had mirror
I
image
love
up. And
that.
he goes.
Fucking
go-
Mirage, Dalton!
Yeah, he
Yeah.
goes. Cheese it and runs in all 4
Yeah,
different
sorry, yeah.
directions.
I love that.
That was...
That's
oh,
my
jeez.
sibling. Love them dearly. All right, 1 imp succeeded and 1 barbed devil succeeded. Everything else is flung away.
How about the imp?
Oh, correct. That imp is flung away. That one is not flung away. That one is flung away. That one is not flung away. Perfect. All right. Ramiel, over to you.
Okay.
Oh, good spell.
Oh, I saw your turn. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Ruh-roh.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Do you have enough gym badges?
Badoop.
All right. What do you want Dracana to do?
Get him.
Yeah.
Great. Yep.
Get him.
Dracana moves down to here, reaches down, grabs the hamster ball, and crushes it like a bug,
Yeah,
and then flings the bone devil off to the side.
he like a disintegrate spell, I see. He's as powerful as a disintegrate spell, just so y'all know.
Mm-hmm.
And then continues moving. Their
Notated.
other attack pops that imp like a blood packet.
Were you expecting this to happen?
Nope.
Oh, God.
We're just going with it.
No,
and then,
but she is having fun with it.
And then I need Brayley, the Barb Devil, and Ayla to all make dex saves. And let me know if you roll a 20. Anything else doesn't matter.
Is this a
Sorry,
breath
effect
thing
I can see?
Huh?
'Cause I get advantage against those.
Is this a what? that you can
Effect
see?
you can
Oh, an
see.
effect? Yeah, I'd say you very notably see it.
Sorry, was I part of that group?
No.
Oh, okay.
These 3 in this little triangle here, the Barb Devil and... It only matters if you roll a 20. Nothing else matters.
Nat 20 for 26?
All right. You're going to take half damage.
Yay.
Oh, you all. Okay, well.
Question: Can
Mal, I
I
need you-
apply my
I need-
meta magic careful spell on that to have Brayley save?
No. You can roll 3d4 for me, though.
3d4?
Ruh-roh.
What is that? Oh, no, that seems very little.
It won't be once you multiply it by 10.
Oh.
All right.
That's
The Barb
100.
Devil's skull caves in. Brayley, your skull caves in.
Oh.
And Ayla, you take 50 damage.
Of what type?
Lightning.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Unblockable. And natural
Ow.
terms.
Of course.
Really? I'm so sorry.
I hope Brayley, you're
I-
muted.
I do start freaking out. So I'm like, wow.
Did I just die, like evaporate?
Your the you in the dream definitely just disintegrated into goo.
Holy shit.
And back in the waking world, you just woke up.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
She's definitely woke up crying and like a total mess.
Bone devils are up.
It's gonna cause some trauma later.
It'll be fine. Right?
We still have
Oh
2
my-
more rounds, guys.
Bone
No.
devils are up.
It's 1 and then we push the button, I think.
Yeah, I'd say you have 1.5 rounds. I think would be more accurate.
Oh, so the red one does have to disappear before?
Once the red one disappears, you can press the button.
Oh, I thought it was once it's only the red one. Oh no.
Devil is going to make some attacks on Ceres.
It's a disadvantage.
That is true. So misses. Oh yeah, sorry. Read the pearl flames and misses. Okay, so those 2 miss. This Barb Devil is gonna hurl some flames at Layla.
Not cool.
Well, I rolled 10 and an 8, so probably fine.
Okay.
High power explosive. Boop. Imps are up. This one's no. This one's gonna fly over and try and finish off Ayla. She looks like easier pickings, and doesn't have Dracana right next to her. Oh yeah. Yeah, never mind. This imp flies over to here. This imp comes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, get right down to there, and we'll attack the machine for another 5 piercing. Ayla, we're over to you. Brayley just got turned into goo next to you.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh boy. How the fuck do I play this one? Alright, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna slap this bone devil with the whip. I think twice. And do those both hit?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. So it has disadvantage on anything that's not me. I'm sure gonna go so well for me.
I mean, if you go next to me, it'll have disadvantage against you as well.
Oh god. Anything else? Oh yeah.
So that's those 2 attacks. I'm gonna shank the imp with my longsword.
All right. The imp is bloodied.
Okay. I will then use my final whip attack on the imp to
All right.
finish it.
Imp's got 6 HP. It's dead.
I was gonna say I do minimum of more than 7.
Layla, we're over to
I would like to then move towards Layla.
you. Okay, fair enough. Layla, we're over to you.
Okay. Now some normal cleric
Please.
bullshit. And we're casting Mass Cure Wounds. So all of my allies get 5d8 plus 5.
Dope.
Gonna assume I just get up to full.
23.
Wait, did this it move?
He did. He actually took the damage. You're right.
Yes.
All right.
Wahahaha.
2d8.
Yes. Let me.
Nice. All right. Healing is out. Anything else, Layla?
No, I like the position I'm in for right now.
Brayley, as you awaken in a cold sweat, like tears in your eyes, you hear Rashira's voice, as if confused. Wait, did you actually oh, sorry, wrong. No accent. Wait, did you actually experience that?
Really is like a mess. Yeah. What do you mean? What are you experiencing?
Oh my gosh, Brayley, I'm so sorry. I thought that you would all just be unconscious for it.
What are you talking about?
I was using your mind to bridge some old memories of mine that I found from past lives.
That was your dream memory?
I think so. I don't quite know all the details. I'm trying to find out what I can. I didn't realize that
Can you
you
see
would
what?
actually experience it.
Can you see what Nova's seeing? This is way different than the last dream experience we had.
She sounds so bad. She sounds like so guilty right now. She did not realize you'd all actually consciously experience it. Nova, we're over to you. It's the top of the round, which means
Oh man.
more monsters. Man,
All right.
Brodville's not happy about where he spawns.
Oh jeez. We need to.
We just need to survive these monsters' turn. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, Nova.
This is rough. Okay. Shit. Because this one's got my Hexblade, I think. Or my Hex Curse, excuse me. But I think I'm going to... Yeah. How damaged is this one?
Bad. I mean, he's still got some vitality to him, but he got beat up pretty good.
5, 10. I don't know if there's a way to... Well, she's not really in her right mind right now, so... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, I can get up there with no attacks of opportunity hit on me.
I feel like you're perfectly within your right mind. You moved far away from Dracana,
I mean, there's that too, yeah.
who last turn turned Brayley into goo.
Yeah, they're, I mean, that's what they're really not happy about. And so, they're attacking this one. Booming Blade. I did it this time. Please be like 19 or 20. Oh, why do you keep rolling so low?
It hits.
I'm glad. I just rather it not be that. Okay. 1. A 2.
Ow.
Did
That's
it-
25 right there.
Did it roll the 1d8? No,
No,
it
it didn't.
No, sorry.
And unless you roll a 1, you're going to kill it. It's
Oh.
only got 27 HP.
Oh.
It's dead.
Okay, cool. And then they have oh, perfect. Okay, they're going to perfect. Okay, they're going to use dash to just get back here within 5 feet of Layla.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. On Ceres's turn, she is going to cast Wall of Ice.
That's a good idea.
There. Block off those enemies. Ramiel, over to you.
And does Drac
Oh, yeah, Ramiel, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
and does Dracana get a turn? Oh god.
Oh,
Can
perfect.
you inspo that one?
I think he did.
Oh
Ramiel,
no.
Oh no.
as you try to order Dracana over to kill this Bone Devil and Barb Devil, Dracana finally turns and looks at you for the first time
Oh,
and grabs you, picking you up and looking into your eyes before going, "Blood of my blood."
Huh?
And then she bites Ramiel's head off in front of you all.
What the fuck?
Bone Devil's
Oh!
up.
Should kind of kill the other things along the way. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She still got some. Oh, wait, no. As soon as she does that, it disappears.
Oh, fair enough.
Spell.
Fuck.
That
Oh,
definitely interrupts the spell.
shit.
Well.
Ramiel's concentration was definitely interrupted.
Yeah. Well, Nova screams.
Yeah. Bone Devils slams into wall, does not slam into wall, can climb over top, and is going to attack Saris.
Oh, but can't reach the.
Yeah, luckily it
the
can't.
imp being there actually helps us.
Ironically. yes.
Ironically.
Oh, Saris, I'm so sorry. Yeah. 15, 30, 38, 47 damage on Saris.
Whoa. Is that all 3 attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
And her concentration's probably going to fail, but we'll check. That succeeds. That succeeds. That succeeds. All right, never mind. Her concentration is good. Barbed Devils are up. Mal, dragon literally bit your head off. Yeah. You also woke up in a cold sweat once that happened.
With your head back, ideally.
Your head has returned to you when you wake up, and you wake up in between Canis and Orion.
No head.
Oh yeah, this last Bone Devil is going to come over here and try and... Is that disadvantage if it attacks you, right, Nova?
I
Sure
think so,
is.
because with Layla, yeah.
All right. 11 to hit?
Nope.
18 to hit?
No.
16 to hit?
No.
Seven.
You were really hoping.
Barb Devil is going to come on over here and attack Ayla at disadvantage.
I assume also because Layla?
I think so.
Yeah, everything with all allies within 5 feet, so
Yeah, there you go.
maybe not the explosive. I don't know how you want to rule that.
Yeah, not the explosive. 21 is the highest I rolled of any of them.
Has to be to 19.
All right, 11 piercing, so 5. Double. Sorry, I lost its tail attack. Doesn't matter, doesn't hit anyway. So 7 damage onto Ceres. High-powered explosive. Boop. The 4 glowing green rods finally descend all the way, and as it does, the whole box lights up, starting to glow green and hum really loudly. And the little panel on the front suddenly glows blue, and a button appears. Imps are up. Seeing that, this imp's going to rush over here and try and destroy it. This imp is going to just piss him on. All right, 3 imps are attacking it. We'll see how they do. Two of them will hit. For only 11 damage, however. Ayla,
Press the
I would like to
button!
flip them all off and push the button.
you flip everyone the bird, the double bird, and press the button.
Like like flip, middle finger down, pressing the button.
Fuck this, I want my wings back.
You know what? That's reasonable.
Damn it, is for Shira.
Where is... As you press the button. The bomb is activated. The core of it finally goes critical, and everything erupts in a violent explosion of blinding white light. All at once, anyone left in the room is incinerated. Saris and the three of you still remaining, along with anything else in a very wide radius. And all of you awaken in a cold sweat. But meanwhile,
What the fuck?
though you guys don't get to see this, down on the planet, a young elven girl glances up at the moon that has steadily grown closer over the last few months. The elders say it's nothing to fear, yet it still frightens her each night. And suddenly, the sky lights up as though it were daytime, and she has to reach up to cover her eyes. And when she looks back up, the moon is no longer like it was. One massive chunk of it has separated from the rest, and both pieces of it no longer bear the craters she'd gotten used to seeing at night. And where once there was one moon, now there are two. And that's where we'll wrap up for tonight.
Woo!